Hi and welcome to this week's edition of the Alakazam review show. You can see I'm by myself this week. Harry is here, but he's busy in the shop, so he can't come out because Andy's on holiday. So if you're watching this, Andy, have a great vacation. So this week, as always, we're going to speak about 3 products, and we've got 2 brand new ones, and we have an effect that we released at Blackpool, and they've just come back in stock. These sold out really quickly, and we've just got them back. So I'll tell you what, why don't we kick off with this one? This is pierced by Simon Lipkin. Now, Simon approached Alakazam with the idea for this probably about 18 months ago, and we loved the idea, but we really didn't know how we were going to get them manufactured. We tried various places and we just ended up sort of just walking into walls. No one could do it or do it at a price that was reasonable. The only people we could find was a special effects company that wanted something ludicrous like £700 a set to make them. But after a lot of persevering, we found a company that could make them, and I tell you what, these things are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, at its core, it's a smash and stab routine, but it uses push pins. So for one, it should never go wrong because of the way the routine's structured. But for 2, if it did ever go wrong, which it shouldn't, but if it did, the only thing you're going to get is a pinprick in your hand, and that's it. But the way that the routine's designed, the way that the pins are designed, should never ever go wrong. But let's take a look at a little performance.
Hi.
Hello.
I've got £135 to spend. Yeah. I want something like edgy, keep you on the edge of your seat, that sort of.
Literally got the perfect trick, okay? It's called Pierced by Simon Lipkin. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, now check this out. This is insane. Now this, to start with, is going to sort of push my mind beyond what I thought it was capable of, right? You've seen where mothers, lift cars off, so get that extra moment of adrenaline, right? Now, I've been trying to do that with my pain threshold, trying to improve my pain threshold, right?
Okay.
The human body's sort of capable of incredible things. So we've got a little push pin here, okay? Now watch. I should...
Oh, what are you doing?
If I just miss that vein there, I should be able to go, watch. 1, 2...
Oh, my God!
Looking close, right? That has well and truly gone inside, right?
Oh!
But of course, there's no blood, right? Now, the reason there's no blood is because I actually went to a movie maker. That looked good, didn't it? I went to a movie maker. These are actually fake. They retract. Look, push on it. That's not going to hurt you. Just give it a little push.
Oh, my, that looks so real.
It looks so good, right? But it won't hurt you. Look, this one won't hurt you. This one won't hurt you. But this one is real. This one will hurt, okay? That does not retract. Just make sure that does not go inside.
No, it doesn't.
Now, we're going to play a game, Emma, of Russian roulette. So, I'm going to take the real one, place it inside. But you know where that is, right?
Yep.
As soon as I add an identical one inside and mix it up, now you don't know where
it is.
And when I add the others in, now nobody knows where it is. So, let's go. Let's play Russian roulette, okay? Now, let's go for it. 1, 2, 3 or 4, whichever one you want, pick it up by the sides and you're going to put it into my arm.
Oh, no.
Seriously, go for it. Grab one, turn it up. 3, 2, 1, go. No, that's a retractable. Good, right, we're safe, okay? That does not hurt. Now is one for you. 1, 2 or 3?
3.
Okay, put your arm out for me. Ready? 1, 2. Retractable, right? Now we're just down to the 50-50 choice where no one knows where it is. I know. It's insane, isn't it? Okay, now, just pick up one of them by the side for me. You're going to pop it on my hand. Not in my hand, just on my hand. The other one, you're going to place in my neck. So be careful. Grab it by the side. Go. Grab it by the side. You're going to go straight into the neck. 3, 2, 1, go. I think we just avoided it. That's a retractable one, right? Give it a feel.
Yeah.
That's not going to hurt, which must mean the one that was left, check this out, is of course the real one. How cool is that? Now, that's called Pierced. It's 100% safe. It's so good. Comes with the tin, the pins, and everything.
And is that within this budget?
It certainly is. You get
I'll have
5
one of them.
retractable, 5 non-retractable, full instructions and everything.
Fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Like I said, 100% safe. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So that was Harry performing Pierced. And this was something that we had at Blackpool, sold out at Blackpool. It was probably the trick of the convention for us anyway. it's just such a great trick. I don't know what more I can say about it. As for where it's good for, you could use it down the pub, you could use it close up, you could use it parlour, you could use it stage, because even though these are small pins and they won't be able to be seen, the person on stage is obviously going to telegraph everything that's going on. So I think it would work for any performing situation. Who's it good for? Absolute beginner could do this. There's zero sleight of hand. The clever routining and the gimmicks you get inside do all the work for you. On the tutorial video, we go through that routine that you've just seen, plus a whole host of additional routines. So if you don't want to use it as a smash and stab and stick it in yourself, then there are other routines that takes it away from that as well. But yeah, that's pierced. It's good for absolutely everyone, and you could perform in pretty much every sort of performing scenario. I will say as well, you get a lot of, I think you get 5 gimmicked pins and 5 ungimmicked pins. So if you wanted to do the routine flipped on its head, you could do that. You get enough of the pins in here to do that sort of, you know, to do the routine the other way round. So anyway, that is pierced by Simon Lipkin. I'm sure they won't last long. So if you're interested in one, go pick one up on the site. The next item we're going to speak to you about is Leviosa phone. Now, Leviosa, you must have heard of this. It was probably one of the best-selling tricks of last year. It was the deck that cut itself and then levitated up to your hand. It might have even been the year before last. I can't remember, but it really took the magic world by storm. And I remember when I first saw it, which was at Blackpool the year before it was released. So no one knew anything about it. But I remember going up to Julio and he said, "Oh, can I show you something?" And he performed Leviosa on me. And it was so cool to see that deck of cards sort of levitate into his hand. I didn't have, well, I say I didn't have a clue. I knew it's thread of some sort, but I didn't have a clue how he got hooked up or anything else. And then when we actually saw the gimmicks, we realised how clever this thing actually is. And it became one of Harry's favourite dems in the shop. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but I think Alakazam sold more Leviosas in the world than any other magic dealer. That's how much we were doing it in the shop. We were doing it on our socials. It's honestly such a great trick. And then a few months ago, Craig Petty called me. Craig went over to visit João Miranda. And Craig called me and he said, "Peter, I've got to show you this thing." And Joel performed this for me over the phone. And it looked incredible. So basically, if you know the Leviosa routine, you know what this is. There's a few little added extras here, like the light flickers on, which is a really lovely touch. But in essence, it's what Leviosa does, but it's apparently happening with your iPhone. So let's take a look at Harry performing it.
The new iPhone connects to your brain. Check this out, watch. It's insane. Now, if I place it down on the floor and I think about like the phone flipping over, for example, all I do is I think about it and the phone's in sync, so it will flip over. It's unbelievable. Now, not only that, if I look at a light, for example, and then look down at my phone and think the light to turn on, snap my fingers, think about it, and it will happen. Look. You just focus on it. It's unbelievable. Now, if I think about the phone, I don't know, floating up to my hand, it should do that as well. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Come on. How cool is that? That is unbelievable. Hang on one sec, I've just got to make a call. Hello, mate. Yeah. It's so good, isn't it? Yeah. How many do you want? Yeah, 3? Right, I'll send them to you now, mate. The new iPhone, everyone wants it. Available alakazam.co.uk. This is pure genius. Leviosa iPhone.
You can see how good that looks. Leviosa phone. So as far as they're aware, it's your phone. It flips over, the light flickers, and then it just floats up to your hand. Once again, this is one of those effects that you could perform anyway. You could perform it out and about. You could perform it in the streets. You could perform it on stage. You could perform it parlour. You really don't have to worry about it. It's such a beautiful piece of kit. Now, who's it good for? A beginner could do it. There's no difficult sleights at all. It is something that is going to require a bit of practice, but it's pretty much self-working. The system and the mechanics do the work for you, but it will require practice. It's not you're going to get it out of the box and do it within 2 minutes. I think you've got to sit down, you've got to watch the instructional video all the way through. And then I think within 20-25 minutes worth of practice, you'll have it down, getting the timing right and everything else. So yeah, I think it's good for anyone, whether you're a beginner or whether you're a pro, and I think it can be done anywhere. Whether you're going to use it as a standalone piece or part of a larger routine, it will work. And the beauty of this and Leviosa is usually with this type of effect, there is a hookup. You've got to go in prepared to perform it. With this, you don't. You can just get it out your pocket and you hook up in front of them. It's so, so cool and so clever. So that is what they call the Leviosa phone. The final product today is a little bit of a tease actually, because as of recording this, these are not in stock yet. They are on their way. So if they're not in stock at the time of this going live, they will be on our site for pre-order. Now, we don't have many coming in this first batch. We've got more on order, but we don't have many coming in on the first batch. So if you want one, please don't hang around. Go and pre-order yourself one. Now, the dice prediction. Recently, as you know, myself and Harry were in Las Vegas, and we didn't get a lot of time to have a walk around, I'll be honest with you, because it was just so busy. But my friend Magic Ballet come over and we were chatting, and I always say, what have you picked up? And he said, Peter, you've got to go and see this thing. So I went over there, it was dice prediction, I saw it and I purchased it. So that one you're looking at there is my personal unit. When I got home, I was playing with it and I realised how much I loved it, realised how much I wanted to bring it in for our Alakazam, and I tracked down the creator and we ordered some in. Now he didn't have many, he sent us what he had, and we've got more on order to follow. But this thing is great. Now I'm going to be honest with you, when I first watched it performed, it was purely done as there's a dice, there's a box, put them behind your back, put the dice in the box with any number up, put the lid on it, bring the box out, show me the picture, lift the lid up and they match. Okay, that was it. There really wasn't much of a presentation, but I was shown how it worked and I instantly fell in love with the method. But then I thought to myself, there's got to be more we can do with it. So in this next performance video, you're going to see a 3-phase routine we put together for it. But when you purchase this, not only do you get their video, but you get a little video from Alakazam where I talk to you about my routine, and then I talk to you about a 4th phase, which I didn't put on the video. But I will share it to anyone that purchases it from Alakazam. And I'll be honest with you, stages or phases 1, 2 and 3 got an amazing reaction when I was performing it. Stage 4 blew their head off. All right, so you're going to get that if you purchase it from Alakazam, you'll get that video. So let's take a look at this performance. Emma, a few years ago, I picked up something really interesting from an old flea market in Greenwich.
Okay.
And part of it had to do with this die.
That's cool.
So just have a look at it.
Oh,
It's
I
just
like
a regular dice. You can see through it. It's just a standard casino dice.
Yeah.
I want you to put it behind your back and just
okay.
start mixing it up so you've got no idea what number's facing up. Okay?
Yeah.
And also, it came with this little wooden box. So take that behind your back as well and pop the dice in it. Or the die. I will get corrected on that, no doubt.
Right.
Have you got it in?
Yeah.
Keep it behind your back, but take the lid and pop it on top.
God, I didn't want to think I was a magician.
And when you're done, just bring it out. Now, the thing is, it's not the box that interested me. It was this photograph.
Okay.
Now, I picked this photograph up, for one, because it belonged to a magician, but two, the story that went with it was this photograph is the trick that this dead magician still performs, right? It sounds really weird. And I've done it a few times. And at first, I thought it was just some sort of random coincidence. That's all I thought it was. But the more I do it and the more it works, I'm starting to think that maybe he is still doing this trick.
Oh, stop. Is this going to really scare me?
I don't know if it will scare you, and I don't know if it will work, but every other time I've done it, it's worked. And I don't think it's a coincidence, because the picture is of some cards. There's a deck there's some magician's rope, there's some chips, but there's also a dice with the number 1 facing upwards. Whether he's still doing this trick, whether he's still predicting the outcome, or whether it's a coincidence, I don't know. But if you lift the lid up, that dice will be on number 1.
Wow.
I have no idea. Literally have no idea how that works.
John. Hello, Pete.
I'm going to show you something.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen 3 times. And the 3rd time, I think it's going to freak you out as much as it freaks me out. And there's a story attached to it, but I'll tell you a bit more about that in a moment. For this, we're going to use a little die. Just examine that. It is just a casino die.
Can I roll it?
You can roll it if you want.
Yep. All
Yep.
good, yeah.
Okay. And we've got a little wooden box with a lid. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to turn my head.
Yeah.
But I want you to choose any number you like.
Okay.
You're going to put the dice in the box with your chosen number.
Number
facing
side up, my number up.
and then cover the box up. Okay. You can lift the box up and everything else, and tell me when it's covered. But
Hold on, just showing the audience the number, putting it.
and make sure you know what the number is.
Excuse me, sorry, Pete. Just putting the lid on top.
That's all right. Tell
All
me
done,
when
mate,
you're done.
yeah. All
Okay,
done.
you're done now. So if I was to turn around now,
Yeah.
I can't see what number's up.
Absolutely not.
Okay, and we're sure that we can't see through the box or anything else.
Absolutely not.
Okay, perfect. But you know what number's up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so nothing out of your mouth, just in your mind, just scream the number out to me, like the number 5, 5, 5. Is it number 5?
You're a witch.
Right. I'll tell you what, that's with you knowing it. It makes it easy for me to mind read it. This time,
Yeah.
you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do it behind your back.
Okay,
So
mate.
the first thing you're going to do is take the dice and just mix it up behind your back.
Sounds sight unseen, basically.
Yep,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
keep it behind your back. Tell me when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you the box. Put the box behind your back. Put the dice in it. I'm going to turn my head in case you think I get a peek of anything.
Okay, dice in the box behind
The
my back.
dice is in it, okay? And you don't know what number is up, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, take the lid
Yeah.
and put it on top of the box.
Oh, uncomfortable, but I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just
and
about.
keep the box behind your back.
Oh, blimey.
because
Test
I don't
conditions.
I don't want you to think that I can see into the box or anything else.
Okay, mate.
So this is all done.
Yes, mate.
You don't know what is where.
No, mate.
Okay. So just look at me for 1 second. Okay, this is a little bit harder,
Yeah.
but I think it's the number 1.
I ain't got a clue, mate.
Bring it out. Let's have a look. Let's unveil it together.
Number 1.
And it is the number 1. Now,
That's brilliant.
but this is the 3rd one. This is the one that's going to freak you out.
Right.
Because I'm doing none of this. A few years ago, I picked up this photograph
Right.
from a little flea market in Greenwich.
Okay.
And the story that came with it was the reason I purchased it. And that was that this belonged to a magician.
Yeah.
And apparently, he still performs this trick, even though he's now deceased. It doesn't make any
Spooky,
sense.
right?
But for me,
Yeah.
the numbers just come into my head as if he's telling me.
Okay, mate.
But there's something about this picture
Right.
that will freak you out, and it only ever works on the 3rd go.
I'm in pre-freak mode now.
Take that, put it behind your back and mix it up. We're going to do the same thing again. I don't want to know what it is. I don't want you to know what it is.
Okay, mate.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because he will know what it is. Place the box behind your back and put the dice in there.
Lid on top, Pete?
Yeah, are you happy that everything, the dice is in there?
Absolutely.
Okay, put the lid on.
Totally, mate. This is so clean, it's untrue.
Put the dice down. Now, here's the thing. I said it was all about this photograph.
There's no way.
This photograph was taken, I don't know when, but he made a prediction. He made a prediction that the dice would be on number 4.
Are you serious?
Let's have a look.
I'm not just saying this for the camera.
Let's have a look.
Look at that.
How cool is that?
High five. You are a witch, and that is brilliant.
It's not me, it's him.
And now I'm free.
He was great.
Brilliant, Peter.
So you saw 2 performances there. You saw one with Emma and one with John Carey. Now, John was actually outside speaking to a customer when I filmed it on Emma. So neither Emma or John knew what was to come. So they are genuine reactions. And this effect, you know, without a doubt, blew both of them away. Now, the method, I'm going to tell you, is super clever. Really, really clever. Now, I don't have to, I'm not looking at the box. I can't see through the box, okay? I haven't got a thumper on. I'm not triggering anything. It is as hands-off could be. I'm not changing anything on that photograph. I'm physically not doing anything. I hand them the dice, they put it in the box, put the box down, they can turn the photo around and it will match. It's so, so clever. Now, where is this good for? I plan on using this close up, and I plan to use it if I do a little parlour show. I think this will be perfect. Whether it could be used on stage, I can't see why not, because once again, your audience can actually sort of confirm everything you're saying. So even if they don't see the number on the dice, but the dice is quite nice because it's white with black spots, so you can see it from a distance even though it's only small, or the dice in the photo. The actual dice in performance is a totally transparent casino dice. So yeah, honestly, I love this. I think the thinking behind it is genius. Everything looks totally natural. The box that they put the dice in doesn't look like an expensive box. It looks quite cheap and put together, if I'm being honest with you. It's not, but that's how it looks. You would not question the box. The dice looks totally innocent and the picture looks totally innocent. Yet all 3 of them have got something going on that allow this to happen. It's so, so good. When you see it, you'll just want to show people how it's done. It's that clever. But that is dice prediction. As with regards to who can do it, anyone. A pro's going to love it. An absolute beginner could do it. Once you've watched the instructions, you'll be doing it because you don't have to do anything. It's 100% hands off if you want it to be. You don't have to touch anything and it will work. It is so, so clever. And it truly does get my highest recommendation. Like I said, that is the only product I purchased for myself in the whole of Magic Live. That was it. This trick, that's the one I saw and I thought, I've got to have that. So if you like it, get yourself over to the website now. It's either in stock or it will say pre-order. Now they are on their way to us, so if it does say pre-order, we are expecting them this week. So you won't have to wait too long. But please remember, we haven't got a lot coming in this batch. The next batch will be about a month away, I believe. So if you want one, grab it. And I honestly don't think you're going to be disappointed. It certainly put a smile on my face when I saw it performed and learned the method. And I think once you learn our routine for it, I think you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of this product. So that is Dice Prediction. It's on our website. Go check it out. So that's it for this week's review show. I know I promised to get you some footage from Vegas, and Jamie called it correctly. It didn't happen, but it was just so busy, so I can only apologise. But the effects we spoke about today was Pierced by Simon Lipkin, the Leviosa phone, and of course Dice Prediction. So if you want any of those or want more information, pop over and have a look at the website. Now, we haven't got any academies coming up this month, so there's no housekeeping where that's concerned. But I will say we've got another product launch happening later this month. So make sure you check us out. And the other day we released, and I don't know why we didn't review that today, Nostalgia. That was released on Tuesday. If you haven't heard about it, go check out the performance on our website. It's by Nicholas Mavresis, and it's great. It's one of our favourite dems in the shop at the moment. But also, just want to say as well, if you haven't done so already, make sure you tune in to Desert Island Tricks, our weekly podcast. If you haven't heard it, I think you'll really enjoy it. And also, if you haven't done so already, go and take out your 7-day free trial of Alakazam Unlimited. Honestly, if you're not a member, you've got no idea of what you're missing. Honestly, for £4.99 a month, it is an absolute no-brainer, but don't just take my word for it. Go take out your 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, if it's not for you, if you haven't got the time to commit to it, cancel that trial. You won't be charged a penny. But honestly, if you love Magic, you should have unlimited. So go do it, have yourselves a great week. Oh, also, I don't know if I just mentioned this, there may be a surprise live happening on Tuesday evening, okay? So, if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go do it, or our Facebook page. And make sure you hit that notification bell or that follow button, and it will let you know if we do go live. And if we do, it's because we've got some very big news. Anyway, guys, have yourselves a great week, and we will catch you hopefully on Tuesday for a special launch evening, or next Sunday for another review show. See you then.